Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox.
Leading off tonight,
Major League Baseball on the show is next.
JJ.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting third.
In now is Yasiel Puig. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Red Sox. Center fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short. Correa is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, number 22. On the season, he's hitting a very productive .320.
Number 22.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
In now, George Springer. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over .350 entering play. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning.
Left fielder.
Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Chris Taylor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Bullet back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
On to first, and there were two down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Correa. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Springer coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out, and now batting, Trevor Story. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Baseman, Trevor Story.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Scorched to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Markakis going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Now the pitch. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Odubel Herrera.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And there's out number one. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Springer has a long run, but he takes charge for out number two. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Markakis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Domingo Santana.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Driven nicely into the gap. On his way to second goes Marte. Throwing to second, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding in once again, number 22. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. One out and a runner on second base. Hit toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch strike three called. The throw behind the runner to second. So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at bat. Ball one. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. Ready now. Flash JJ. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, two gone. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Chris Taylor.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And he struck him out. So stepping in, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
First pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating.
A couple of plate appearances. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Kike Hernandez.
second
He
baseman,
flew out in his last
Kike
at-bat.
Hernandez.
Short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In is the catcher, Jonathan
Up next for the
Lucroy.
Red
Hit it
Sox.
hard, but lined
Catcher,
out in his first at-bat.
Jonathan
And this is
Lucroy.
fouled back and out of play. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now,
Up
Domingo
next for the Red
Santana.
Sox.
2 men on, 2
Designated
away
hitter,
here in the 4th.
Domingo
Swinging a ball hit
Santana.
softly on the ground. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. They'll start
Leading
things
off
out
the
as we
Nationals.
begin the 5th.
First baseman number 35.
Justin Turner
Third
comes
baseman,
into this at-bat 0 for
Justin
1 in the ball game.
Turner.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Up next for Washington.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He was cut down at second, attempting to
Correa.
stretch a base hit his first time through. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like
The 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is digging in and looking for more. Starling
Leading off for the Red
Marte.
Sox.
1 for 2 with a double
Center
on his
fielder.
line thus far.
Starling
And this is going to be a foul ball. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Correa takes it in. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Now batting.
Digging in
Number
once again.
22.
Number 22. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And they start him out away with a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready
Right
for another
fielder,
shot now.
George
George Springer. He's
Springer.
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now batting.
Here's
Left
Yoenis
fielder,
Cespedes. He tripled
Yoenis
earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cespedes.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hit.
There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel
Leading
Herrera.
off for
He's
Washington.
0 for 1 thus
Second
far.
baseman, Odubel Herrera.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Real Muto.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh and 1, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Markakis.
Line hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Flash JJ. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Cold strike at the letters, 0 and 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That misses, 1 and 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Chris Taylor.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hernandez.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Puig has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Designated hitter,
Domingo Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Starling Marte is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is in the air for Cespedes in left. And he puts it away for the first out. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2 in just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
First baseman.
Now in the box, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Standing in, Carlos Correa, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. Number 22. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 22.
Lays off 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Hit back up the middle. Oh, what a play. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him. George Springer is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and that's ready for another chance. Odubel Herrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Odubel Herrera.
High in the air into shallow left center. Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now. JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. Story picks it up onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The left fielder number
digging in and looking for more. Nick Markakis.
Markakis.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman, Kike
This one's skied out toward right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit out toward second. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Domingo Santana. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. At the plate, Flash JJ 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
JJ.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center field.
At the plate, Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Cespedes will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 22 is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.